Hi everybody, Denny Strecker here with your message of the week. And this week we're working on an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is a great skill to be not only teaching to our kids but actively working on every single day. And I think it's one of the easy skills that people understand, but it's a little bit harder for them to really express and or pass on to the kids in our younger generations. So we have two skill sets or two things we want to work on this week. Obviously the first one is practicing your gratitude, finding things that you are grateful for and making sure not only that you feel grateful for them, but that you're expressing that gratefulness. So being happy that we have a home that we can go to when it's still a little bit cold outside, being happy that we've got heat that works, being happy for the country that we live in and being able to make the choices we make. And the list is endless at this point, but finding ways to express that gratefulness and not just feel it is going to be your first exercise. The second exercise when you're working with especially kids is to be able to teach it. Society is going to expect kids to be grateful, and even parents expect the gratefulness, but we don't really teach the kids to show it. So an example that we use here at the karate school would be right after karate class, you get back into the car and you ask your child, hey, did you have fun today at karate? And naturally the kids are going to say, yeah, it was a great class. Right away the response back should be, then you should thank me for taking you. And that's an example now of how we can be teaching the kids to be grateful and not just expecting them to. A lot of times we hear that concept from parents, I'm just a taxi driver. I'm driving the kids all over the place and they're not grateful for anything. And whenever I hear that from a parent, I naturally I challenge them and turn it around and say, well, have you asked them to be grateful and have you taught that skill to them? So don't just expect gratefulness. Take the time and teach it to the kids, and our community will be a much happier place to be. So get to work. And I'll talk to you next week.